real quick before we wrap up, I want to give everybody a chance to give their hot take of the week on this channel, because we know training camp is silly season. People are making assumptions about some of the goofiest grounds at this time of the year. So why not? And let's go to the king of hot takes on this show. Tony, tell us that Big Ben's going to throw for 6,000 yards this year.
No, I want to talk about Earl Thomas real quick, because everybody's talking about Earl Thomas, and is he going to go to Dallas? Is he going to go here? Is he going to go there? Here's the thing about Earl, right? There is a plus side to this for Earl. If he doesn't get picked up by anybody, it's completely fine, because what we found out this offseason, that Earl's a family man. Him and his family are very close. So if anything, him and his brother can spend a bunch of time together this season. And that'll be fun for him.
Oh no! I mean,
he went there
home to the Dallas Cowboys.
He went there, huh?
Oh, he's been waiting to do that all year.
He asked for a hot take.
Earl's going to spend some family time with his brother, and we all know how gross.
They're really close. Hey, aren't they really close? They're pretty close.
I heard they practically share a bed. Ace.
I'm going to say, so my hot take is that Joseph Burrow, I looked at the Vegas over-under. They said over or under 20 passing touchdowns for Joe Burrow. I'm going to take the over, and I'm going to say that Joe Burrow is going to shock the league. And he's going to be the story of the NFL next season, because unlike other rookies, with there being some teams that won't, have any crowds and stuff like that, I think that's going to help him a lot this year. He's not going to have to go into situations on the road where he's going up against a crowd and stuff like that. So I think, as we've kind of seen with the NBA bubble, some of these guys that nobody really talks about, they're able to play better because they don't have the crowd playing to that. So I think that Joe Burrow is going to have over 20 touchdowns, and he's going to lead the Bengals to the playoffs. I said it. Let's do it. Ooh. Book it. Let's do it.
Let me hear your hot take.
I think there's going to be two young players of the Ravens that are going to kill it. Hollywood Brown will have the most yards in the AFC North.
Stop.
Not take. What are we talking about? Take. That's heat. That's heat.
That is heat.
Look at the second one.
My computer? Are you trying to burn my computer?
Look. This is for Tony.
Yeah. All right.
At the end of the year, Joker will be a better safety than Minkah Fitzpatrick.
We asked for some hot takes. We got some delusional takes, but they were hot, I guess.
That's not a hot take. That's a hot chip challenge take. That is not just a hot. Okay.
More than Odell, Jarvis, more than Juju, more than
AJ Green.
AJ.
Let's remember, how many yards did Hollywood Brown have last year?
576, I think.
500.
Even so, you're saying that even if you guys signed Des Bryant, he's still gonna do that.
Come on, are we talking about hot takes?
Hey, we gonna challenge the hot take. I mean, it's a hot take.
But I like my second one better. I do believe in the second one. The Joker will be better than Minkah at the end of the year.
That's the one he wants to go with.
Okay. Listen, I'll tell you, Hollywood has a better chance. Hollywood has a better chance of having the most yards in the NFL. Okay, forget the AFC North. Hollywood has a better chance of leading the NFL in receiving yards than Deshaun Elliott has any chance of being in the same league as Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Minkah will come back to what he was in Miami this year.
A B+ player.
Was he B+ in Miami? Because last week you guys were like he's an F- player.
No. He's just a B+ player that got looked to be like an A+ player. I mean, can Deshaun Elliott be B+? I guess that's the question.
Two game-winning touchdowns on defense. Yeah, B+.
You guys blew me away with the hot takes of the week here, Sonny.
Yeah, we need yours.
Didn't expect that. I'm going to say here, and I think this is honestly a reasonable take, that Myles Garrett will be the first player in a long time to finish in the top 3 of MVP voting from the defensive side of the football.
Wow.
Ooh, defensive player of the year. Okay.
Oh,
That would take
he
a lot
gonna
of
get
sacks.
to
You're
30
talking about
here.
like 20 to get there.
He's going to come
right?
close to Michael Strahan's record. And that's just going to keep the Browns defense above float if all these injuries start happening. Now, knock on wood, Miles can get injured tomorrow, and then I'm done. But yes, I'm basing this off of one training camp practice that Myles Garrett has had so far throughout camp and all of his previous work, that Myles Garrett will be the first defensive player in a long time to finish, not just be in the conversation, finish top 3 with some votes for MVP. I said it
for
here.
MVP.
He's the
Okay.
only guy on the Browns I
Hey.
think even sniff it.